Solskjaer may be fired by MU for his behavior with Ronaldo. The fact that coach Ole Gunnar Solskjaer stored Cristiano Ronaldo on the bench in a disappointing draw with Everton is what could cause the Norwegian strategist to be sacked by Manchester United. That is the assessment of former Aston Villa and England player Gabriel Agbonlahor after Manchester United's 1-1 draw against Everton at Old Trafford in the 7th round of the Premier League. Gabriel Agbonlahor confirmed, coach Ole Gunnar Solskjaer made a mistake that could fly his head coach seat at MU. That is the Norwegian strategist leaving Ronaldo on the bench in the draw against Everton. Agbonlahor also claimed MU could not win the Premier League under the guidance of Solskjaer, who smiled widely after the final whistle of the match between MU and Everton sounded. In this match, Solskjaer only threw Ronaldo on the field to replace Edinson Cavani after the match had passed for nearly an hour. Sadly, just minutes after coming on, Ronaldo watched MU let Everton score an equalizer, and Andros Townsend celebrated his goal in the familiar Ronaldo style. Ronaldo played the entire match. MU won Villarreal 2-1 in the Champions League in the middle of last week, the match where CR7 scored the decisive goal in the last minute of injury time 90+5 for the Old Trafford team. That's why Solskjaer didn't let a 36-year-old player like Ronaldo play in the first place just over 2 days after the grueling match against Villarreal. However, Agbonlahor still cannot understand Solskjaer's decision. Agbonlahor insists the superstar won 5 World Golden Balls, Ballon d'Or needs to play from the beginning in every MU match. Former Aston Villa striker Agbonlahor told TalkSport, "It's a criminal behavior that could get Solskjaer fired. You have to let Ronaldo play the ball. You just put a lot of pressure on yourself by not letting him play. Ronaldo has to play from the start. Ronaldo earns £700,000 a week playing matches and winning tournaments for Manchester United. He's in that squad to win the Premier League this season. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will not be able to win the Premier League with Manchester United." Agbonlahor also found it difficult to understand with Solskjaer's very bright smile before and right after the final whistle of the match between MU and Everton sounded. Agbonlahor added, "In the final 30 seconds of the game, Solskjaer was still smiling on the touchline. It shows he is happy with a draw for MU. You shouldn't be happy with a draw against Everton at home." Meanwhile, Solskjaer was surprised when he confirmed that there were many positive things at MU, and he was completely satisfied with the performance of his students after the draw, which was like a 1-1 loss to Everton. After the 7th round of the Premier League, the clubs will take a break for more than 10 days to give the playing field to the national team to play the 2022 World Cup qualifiers. "It's been a big month for Manchester United," said Solskjaer. "A lot of changes happened at the club last month. So we just have to focus, make sure we make good use of the international break, us as coaches, who stay at home. Others, after focusing on the national team and returning, need to return with energy, clear focus, good thinking, and good work. My players were hungry to show off, and today we dominated the game. Manchester United just can't get the second goal we need in games like this." because the opponent is Everton. As we know from last season, they can score a goal out of nowhere. After club football returns, Manchester United will face an extremely difficult opponent, Leicester City, away from King Power in the 8th round of the Premier League at 9 p.m. on October 16th. Manchester United are 4th on the Premier League table with 14 points, 3 points behind leaders Chelsea. Meanwhile, Leicester City have had a rough start this season when they are in 13th place with only 8 points.